to my channel. So we are here today, of course, to do some nails. What you thought? Yeah, we're here to do some nails today. We're going to be doing some mermaid-ish type nails. We're going to do that with some foils and some nail polish, so I'm super excited for that. And then I also have some other sets that I need to work on. I just launched a nail subscription box. I'll leave the information for that down in the comments below. So I have to work on the sets that I'm doing for April. I think there's going to be 2. It's going to be a nail subscription box where depending on which tier you subscribe to, will determine how many nails you get or what actually comes in the box. So it won't just be nails, it'll be like little beauty items that I'm in love with or that I like, and then it'll be the nails. It just depends, but I will leave the information for that down in the description box below. But before we get started doing anything, we're gonna do a nail check real quick. So these nails right here, I put these on last Thursday. Today, so hold on, last Thursday, let me look at my calendar real quick. So last Thursday was April 1st. So I put these on April 1st, and we're at April the 11th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 days. I've had these on 11 days. I don't know if you can see, but like they're still intact. No lifting, none of that. They're still kicking. They're all good. So yeah, they last. Just so you know. Let me see. I wanted to start on my nail box subscription set, but I have these other nails that I've supposed to have been done a while ago, like a couple of days ago. I was supposed to do these when I did my own nails, but I didn't. I had some orders and stuff that I had to take care of, and as you can see by the mess back here, I'm still in the midst of packing, so it's got a lot of stuff going on. I ordered a bunch of nail polishes from iGel. We're going to be using this one today. So far I like their polishes. The only thing that I'm not gonna say that I didn't like it, but they sent 2. They sent a gel polish, and then they sent just a regular nail polish. I don't know if y'all see this, probably not, but yeah, they sent a gel polish as well as a regular nail polish, which, girl, I ain't got no damn space, so it's a lot. I don't have nowhere to put it, so it's still in the box. So we're gonna be using this color, and then we're gonna use some of these foils. And let's see. So I already have the nails here. To prep, I have my machine back here to catch the dust and all of that, but I'm actually not working where I normally would, so I don't want to do that. I don't want to drill anything and have those particles flying everywhere. I'm actually working out of my room since my webcam is here on my computer and my son broke my laptop, so I'm working inside of my hot, poorly insulated room, and I don't want dust flying everywhere. So I'm just going to take this little concoction right here, which is like half and half of alcohol and 100% pure acetone, and I'm going to wipe those down to get the shine and stuff off of the nails. I have my little lint-free cotton wipes here, so I'm going to wipe those down with those. And we're going to go ahead and get started on this set. Let me just adjust you a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. I think you can, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this nail prep and go ahead and get started on this set. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Again, I will leave all of my social media and all of my information about the nail subscription box down in the comments below. So I hope you guys enjoy. Child, what am I doing? Listen. I'm sitting up here about to mess myself up. I have to put all of this stuff on, girl. I got this neck warm or neck protect, whatever it is, this thing on, because if any of that nail stuff gets on me, I like break out into hives. I don't know what the hell I was just gonna do. Mess myself up. It's been a long week. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my glove on before I start doing anything. Then I'm gonna be around here itching and whipped up and mad. Ugh. It's a struggle. I have to go through all this extra. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and speed on through this, and I will catch you guys at the end of the video to show you the end results. Hey guys, Editing Jessica here. So I just wanted to let you guys know what I'm doing. So right now I'm just buffing the shine from the nail with that mixture of the alcohol and the acetone, and then I'm going to move on to base coating. Now I do that again because the insulation in my room is really bad and dust particles and stuff are flying everywhere if I do that. So you'll see me doing the free edge of the nail and then going back in and painting the rest of the nail with the base coat. And once I've done that, I'm going to cure it for about 60 seconds. Then I'm going to move on to the next nails, the next 5 nails. And I'm going to do the same with those. So I'm going to put it on the free edge and then I'm going to put it on the nail. And then also, if you see me going with my finger under the nail, I'm just making sure that there's no excess polish under the tip of the nail and on the bottom sides of the nail. So you want to make sure that you're doing that also, just to make sure that your nail isn't super bulky and have polish everywhere. So I'm going to move on to my color. I'm going to start with 1 coat of polish. So I typically do 2 coats of color on the nail. I'm going to do that for some, and then I'm going to do 1 coat of polish for the nails that I'm going to apply the foils to. I typically do the same with my color polish as I do with my base coat. I put 1 coat on the free edge and then I go back in and do the nail. Now you don't want to do this 2 times because you don't want to make your the tip of your nail super thick and bulky. So typically, I didn't do that this time, but typically I would do 1 coat of polish, and then on my second coat of polish I would put the color on the free edge of the nail. But since I did it here the first time, I'm not going to do it the second time. And I'm going to cure that for 1 minute. iGel recommends that you cure for 2 minutes, but this is the first coat, so I'm just going to cure that for 1 minute, and then on the second coat I'm going to cure it for 2 minutes. And then you'll see me just doing the same with the other nails, same that I did with the first one. I'm going to put it on the free edge, and then I'm going to put it on the rest of the nail, and then I'm going to cure it for 1 minute. And I think on this nail, this is what I was talking about in my room. Hair got on the nail, so I have to do that one over. So I had to completely wipe it clean and then start over. I don't know where the hair came from. So once I do that, I'm going to put that set in the lamp to cure for 60 seconds, and then I'm going to start working on my second coat. Now I'm not going to do a second coat for all 5 nails, it's just going to be 3. So I'm going to remove the 2 nails that I'm applying the foil to, and then I'm going to do the second coat of polish. If you notice, I didn't put it on the free edge this time, and that's because I put it on the free edge with the first coat. And then once I have the second coat applied, I'm going to cure for 2 minutes. And then I'm just going to do the same with the other nails. So you can see I've removed the 2 nails that I'm applying the foils to, and then I'm just going to go in and do the second coat of paint for that one. And then I'm also still wiping under the nails and along the sides of the bottom of the nails, just to make sure that there's no excess product. And then I'm going to cure for 2 minutes. And while those are curing, I'm going to go ahead and start the foils. So I'm going to put I think I already put it there. I'm going to put my foil transfer on there. No, I didn't. I'm about to do it now. I do it on the free edge too, and then I'm going to go ahead and apply it to the rest of the nail. Now I do it on the free edge for that because I want the foil to be on the whole nail, including the free edge, and then I'm going to cure that for 90 seconds. And then I'm doing those one at a time just because I can't do foils at one time. I don't recommend that you do that either. Just do it one at a time. So I'm going to go ahead and place my foil down, and then I'm going to use my quarter just to make sure that I get the foil on the entirety of the nail. We don't want any patches or any missing foil parts on the nail. We want it to all be uniform. So I'm going to use my quarter for that. I learned that in a couple of nail groups that I'm in, so that's a really good tip. And then I'm going to move on to the second one. You see me doing the nail foil transfer gel to the nail, and I'm going to cure for 90 seconds. And then I'm taking the second nail foil. I wanted to use a different one. It's the same color but kind of different patterns. So I went ahead and cut that out, and now I'm just waiting for the nail so I can go ahead and apply it. Then I'm going to do the same thing with that. I'm going to place the foil and push it down, and then I'm going to go over with my quarter just to make sure that I get the foil on the entire nail. And don't forget to do your free edge. Since you put the foil transfer gel there, make sure that you get it on the free edge also. And then I think that I'm cutting out the rest of the foils for the other 2 nails so that I can put those away. And then I'm going to go and move on to the third nail. And I'm just going to do the same thing for that. You guys, I swear I'm not talking to myself. I was listening to music, so I was just singing along. I'm not crazy. I think this is the third, so I have one more to do after this one. And then I'm just putting the nails back on the stands where they belong so that I don't get them mixed up. Then I'm going to go ahead, once that's done, put the foil on that. And then I'm going to start top coating. With the top coating, I'm not going to put the top coat on the free edge of the nail the first time that I put it. I'm going to just apply top coat to the entire nail. I'm going to cure it for 2 minutes, and then I'm going to go back in and I'm going to put the top coat on the free edge of the nail, and then the rest of the nail for the second coat. Just because I want to seal it all in at the end of the process. And I'm going to cure for 2 minutes because iGel recommends that you cure for 2 minutes. Most polishes that I have, I only have to cure for 1, but since they recommend 2, I'm going to follow their recommendations and do that. If you guys hear my fan in the background, I'm sorry. It's really hot. It's really hot. It's hot. Alright, so I'm moving on to the next hand. I'm going to go ahead and top coat those while that other hand is curing. And then I'm going over the free edge, and I'm going to go ahead and top coat for the last time and then do an additional 2 minutes. Now what I like to do once I'm done top coating, I like to wipe the nail down with an alcohol pad. I didn't bring those with me, so I had to run out and get them real quick from the living room. I don't want to use the mixture that I have here already because I don't want to put acetone on the nail after I've already done it. You typically just want to use that in moderation, especially to just buff the shine off of the nail. You don't want to use that once your nails are done, because you run the potential of the acetone melting your nail. If you want to soak them off with acetone, that's totally fine. But if you want to reuse them, I don't recommend doing that. I would just soak them off with like some warm soapy water with some olive oil mixed into it. And yeah, I wouldn't recommend using acetone once you've already done the nail, because it's just going to break it down. So don't do that. So I have my alcohol wipes here, and then I'm just going to wipe the nails off just to remove that sticky residue layer. And then that is going to be it for that. They're so pretty. They turned out really good. They're so pretty. Alright, so that is it for me. Alright, y'all. It's been a minute. It's not been too long. It's been about an hour. It took me about an hour to do these, so that's not too bad. But I don't know if you can see. Oh, you can't see. This camera sucks. Let me see. You have to be kind of ratchet. Let me see. Oh God, it's horrible. But here they are. I would definitely put clear pictures at the end of the video, because this camera is ratchet. I need to buy an actual camera and not a webcam. I don't know if y'all can see, but here they are. That is horrible. Hold on. This do not work. Nope. Child, a whole damn mess. Nah, that don't work. This camera ain't got no focus. I want to show y'all, they're super pretty. Anyway, I'll put pictures after this video, so you'll see them up close. I don't know. This camera sucks. I should probably invest in a camera, not a webcam, but an actual camera. But that is it for me, y'all. I'm tired. It's getting late. It's getting dark. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. Again, I will leave all of the information for my socials, website, subscription box down in the comments below. So I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.